Hello and welcome to this intermediate yoga routine. This is a full body practice with a little bit of everything to give you a really complete practice in just 40 minutes. When you're ready, we'll begin facing the front of the mat. So bend your knees, bring your hands to the backs of the knees. Then relax your shoulders away from your ears, gaze ahead of you. Take the first few moments here just to focus on your breath. Then roll your shoulders back, draw your chest forward. Inhale, lift the gaze to look up. Exhale, round the back, roll the shoulders forwards, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, drawing the chest forwards, arching the back. Exhale, rounding the back, bring chin to chest. Keep this going. Moving in time with your breath. One more inhale and exhale. Then come back through center, straighten the left leg, bring the right knee into your chest. Wrap the left arm around the leg, place the right hand behind you for support. Inhale to sit up tall. Exhale to twist, gaze over the right shoulder. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale out. Turn to face forward. We'll switch legs, bending the left, straightening the right. Right arm hugs round the left leg. Left hand comes behind for support. Inhale to sit up tall. Exhale as you twist, gaze over the left shoulder. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale, release, turn to face forward, bending both knees now, coming into boats. Lift the feet, relax the shoulders. If you like, you could straighten the legs. Focus the gaze on one spot, 5 breaths here. Final breath in. With your breath out, you can come into tabletop, either rock forward or swing the legs around. Set your hands and your knees, spread your fingers wide, grip the mat with your fingertips, and move in a figure of 8 to warm up the wrists. You could start with a slow movement, and then pick up the pace as we start to build more heat in the body. Come back through center, stacking shoulders over wrists. With an inhale, arch your back, open your chest, look forward. Pause here. Send your hips to your heels like you're coming back to child's pose. Exhale, round your spine, ripple forward, bring the shoulders over the wrists. Waving the spine now, inhale, arch the back, send hips to heels. Exhale, round and ripple forward. Keep this going, moving in time with your breath. One more inhale. And exhale, ripple all the way forward to lie down on your belly. Reach the right arm out to the right side and roll onto the right side of your body, stacking the legs, resting the head on the mat. If this is enough for your shoulders, stay here. If you'd like to take it further, bend the left leg, place the foot behind you, and you could wrap the left arm behind your back, rolling more weight onto the right side. Pause for the next 3 breaths here. Roll back through center and we'll switch sides. Extend the left arm. Roll onto the left side of the body. Rest the head. And you can either stay here with the legs stacked or bend the right leg and place the foot behind you. And you could wrap the right arm behind the back too. Pause for 3, 2, last breath here. Roll back onto your belly. Push up into tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, slowly come back to downward dog. Give yourself a chance to arrive here. You could pedal the legs or move in any other way that feels good. Ground through your hands and your feet. Hold for a deep breath in. Exhale, side out. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, bring knee to nose. Go slowly. And step the foot between the hands. Arms up with your inhale, high lunge. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms open, and draw the arms back to open the chest. Pause here. Hold for one more breath in. With your breath out, bring hands to prayer. Twist to the right, and left elbow will come to outside of right knee. Roll the right shoulder back, turn the chest open, gaze at the right elbow. 3 breaths here. Look down for balance, step the back foot forward, finding twisted chair. Option to stay here, or if you'd like a little bit of a challenge, lift the right foot and hover the foot off the mat. Still staying low, right foot is just off the mat here. Pause and hold. One more breath in. Exhale, lower the right foot down. If you lifted it, release your twist and fold forward. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to step to plank. Pause for a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down with control. Inhale to find cobra or up dog if you're feeling warm enough. Exhale to downward facing. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bring knee to nose with control as you step through. Arms up for high lunge. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms, draw the arms back, open your chest. Bring hands to prayer and twist to the left. Right elbow will rest on the outside of the left knee. Roll the left shoulder back, gaze at the left elbow. Inhale here. Exhale, step the back foot forward, finding twisted chair. Option to stay here or hover the left foot off the mat, finding a slightly different balance. Final breath in here. Exhale, lower the foot if you lifted it. Release your twist and fold forward. Steady your breath. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to step to plank. Pause for a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, moving slowly with control. Inhale to find your back bend of choice. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Slow down your breath. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Lift the right leg, stack the hips, bend the knee. Look forward, step the foot to the outside of the right hand, coming into lizard lunge. Option to lower the back knee down, or you could keep it lifted. And if you'd like to find a little more movement, rock forward and back here. Lower the back knee if it's lifted. Reach the right arm towards the back of the mat as you turn your chest open. As you do this, sink the left side hip down, twisting a little bit further in your lizard. Take the weight onto the left hand, keep pressing through the left palm. Hold for one more breath in. As you exhale, turn to face forward. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee, open out the foot. Straighten the front leg. Right hand will stay on the foot or lower leg as the left arm reaches up, finding triangle, trikonasana. Keep the inside of your torso, the right side long, as well as the left, as you turn the chest open. Taking deep breaths in and out here. Final breath in. With your exhale out, left hand will come down, turn the back foot to face forward. Bend the front knee, take a hold of your big toe with the right index and middle finger. Roll onto the outer edge of the back foot, getting ready to pick up the right foot and come into side plank. You can either keep the knee bent with the left knee down if you're modifying, or you could extend the leg up, pressing the foot into your hand, finding your extended side plank. Pause and hold here. Really grip the mat with the left fingertips. Slowly release hold of the foot. Come to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga with control. Inhale to find your back bend of choice. Exhale to downward facing. Pause and hold for a breath in. Exhale out. Lift the left leg high, open the hip, bend the knee. Then look forward, step the foot to the outside of the left hand, coming into lizard. Option to lower the back knee down, or you could keep it lifted and rock forward and back. Lower the knee if it's lifted. Keep the right hand on the mat. Left arm will reach back as you twist open and sink the right side hip down in your twisted lizard. Turning to face forward, lift the back knee, open out the foot. Straighten the legs for a triangle, resting the left hand wherever is accessible, reaching the right arm up. Keep both sides of the torso long here. Exhale, look down, lower the right hand down, turn the back foot to face forward. Bend the front knee, catch hold of your big toe with the index and middle finger. Then rolling onto the outer edge of the back foot, get ready to lift the left foot, coming into side plank, either keeping the knee bent or extending the leg all the way up. If you'd like to try a modified version of this, lower the right knee down to create a kickstand, and then practice extending the left leg up. Pause and hold. Press through the right fingertips. Press your foot into your hand. Inhale in position. Exhale, release hold of the foot and come into plank. Holding for a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to find your back bend of choice. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Slowing down the breath for the next 3 breaths here. Final inhale. And exhale. Then look forward, step the right foot between the hands, lower the back knee down for low lunge, pad the knee if you need. Rest the right fingertips by your side, or you could place the hand on a block. Reach the left arm over to the right side. Lengthening down the left side of the body, pause and hold here. Come back to your breath. Turn to face forward. Rest the fingertips on the mat. Shuffle your front foot forward to extend the leg for half split. You can either keep the chest lifted or fold forward. Lift the chest, rebend the knee. Then the right hand will catch hold of your heel. The left hand could be on the mat or on a block. Rock forward to shift weight into the front foot and lift the back leg up, coming into standing splits. Point the toes, extend all the way up through the leg and draw yourself into your right leg to fold. Hold for one more breath in. As you exhale, slowly lower the left foot back down and step to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga with control. Inhale to find your back bend of choice. Exhale back to downward dog. Pause for a breath in. With your breath out, left foot will step forward, lower the back knee down to find low lunge. Place the left hand by your side on the mat or on a block and reach the right arm over to the left. Finding a little side bend here to lengthen down the right side of the body. Pause and hold. Inhale here. Exhale, lower your hands down to the mat. Shuffle your front foot forward to extend the leg for a half split. You could either keep the chest lifted or fold forward. Hold for one more deep breath in. Exhale out. Rebend your front knee. Left hand will catch hold of that ankle. Lift the back knee and shift weight into the front foot. Slowly lift the back leg up, coming into standing split. Point through the toes, extend all the way up through the leg and draw yourself in to a deep fold. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale, slowly lower the right foot down. Step to plank, and this time lower the knees down to tabletop. Pad your knees if they're a little sensitive here. Then extend and lift the left leg and bend the knee. When you feel balanced, reach the right arm back to catch your foot. It's okay if you can't quite reach, you could use a strap here. Once you've got hold of your foot, press the foot against your hand to come into tiger pose. Focus the gaze on one spot. Deepen your breath. Slowly extend the arm and leg, finding a tabletop balance. Keep the leg lifted, but lower the hand. Then bring the left leg out to the side and lower the foot so that it's in line with your right knee. Keep the hips in line with the knee here. As you walk your hands forward, sink the chest down, coming into a variation of puppy pose. It's letting the heart be heavy, resting the chin or the forehead on the mat. Lift the chest back up, bring hands under shoulders. Then tuck your back toes and bring the right hand to hold your heel. Sweep the left arm in front of your chest, coming up and over as you lift up, coming into a little bit of a camel pose. You decide how deep you go. Send the hips forwards, open the chest. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale, slowly coming out, return to tabletop. Second side, extend and lift the right leg. Bend the knee. And when you feel balanced, the left arm will reach back to catch your foot. Use a strap if it makes this more accessible. Then press the foot against your hand like you're trying to kick your leg back. And we'll pause here. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale, extend the arm and leg. Find your tabletop balance with control. Keep the leg raised, but lower the hand. Sweep the leg out to the right side so the foot comes in line with the left knee. Walk the hands forward, sink the chest down, finding your puppy pose variation. Maybe this time you feel a little more familiar, a little more ready for it. Good, slowly lift back up. Bring hands under shoulders. Tuck the back toes to lift the heel. And the left hand will reach and catch hold of your heel as the right arm sweeps up and overhead to come into camel. Send the hips forwards as you open the chest. Option to tilt the head and look back. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale, slowly come out, return to tabletop. And then tuck your toes, lift your hips, push back to downward dog. In your downward dog, shorten the distance between your hands and your feet. So just bring your feet a touch closer. Then lower down onto your forearms. You may need to bend the knees and lift the heels for this. And we'll find our dolphin pose. If it helps, you could clasp the hands together so that you can press the hands into the mat too. Then relax your chin to your chest, pause and hold here. If you'd like to take it further, walk the feet closer into your arms. Slowly walk the feet back out into a forearm plank. You may need to edge the arms further forward too. Hold your forearm plank, pressing the forearms into the mat. And we'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips down, come into Sphinx, separating the arms. Roll the shoulders down the back, steady your breath here. Final inhale. Exhale, push back to tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, push back to down dog. And lifting the right leg high, open out your hip, bend your knee. Start turning your chest open to the right as we prepare to flip our dog. So the right foot will come behind you and you'll spin around to come to Wild Thing, reaching the right arm overhead. Lift the hips, lift the heart. You can stay gazing down at the left hand or turn your head to look up. Keep pressing through the mat. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale, we'll spin around, coming back into downward dog. One more chance to do that transition. With an inhale, lift the left leg high, open out the hip and bend the knee. Start turning your torso to the left to help the left foot lower behind you. Spin on the grounded foot, reach the left arm overhead to come into Wild Thing, turning your hips and your heart open, pressing away from the floor. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale, flip back into downward dog. Pause for a breath in. Exhale out. Lift the right leg high, open the hip, bend the knee. And then sweep the leg forward to come into pigeon, bringing the knee to the back of the right wrist, open the foot out to the left side, edge the back leg down the mat. Instead of folding forward in your pigeon, walk your hands to the left side to twist. And you can either stay up on your fingertips or you could lower down to your forearms if that's available. You could also build yourself a little stack of blocks or pillows to rest your head on as you twist in pigeon. Start to really slow down the breath now. Observe what's going on in the body. Notice the changes in your energy. And as everything starts to slow down, see if you can relax anywhere in your body. Can you soften your jaw? Let go of the muscles in your belly. Relax your shoulders. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale out. And then turn to face forward and step back to down dog. With an inhale, lift the left leg high, open out the hip and bend the knee. And as you exhale, sweep the knee forward to the back of the left wrist. Open the foot out to the right side, coming into pigeon, edging the back leg down the mat. Start to twist to the right, and you can bring your blocks or your pillows with you so that you can lower down and find a supported, twisted position. Continue to slow down your breath. And let go of anywhere where you may be holding on to tension, whether it's conscious or unconscious. We hold for one more breath in. Exhale out. Then sit up, take your props away. Turn to the right and extend both legs, coming into a straddle position. You decide how far apart the legs are. Start by engaging the legs. Draw the feet toward you. Lift the kneecaps up to the hips. Start by rolling the shoulders back and then tilt your pelvis forward and fold forward. Without forcing it, meet yourself where you are and go slowly into position. Relax your chin to your chest, deepen your breath. Sit back up. Legs may feel a little sensitive now, so bend them. Rest your feet on the mat. Place your hands behind you. Gently knock your knees from side to side. Then come and lie down on your back. And hug the right knee into your chest, just gently rocking the knee from side to side. Then draw the knee across to the left side to come into a supine twist. Reach the right arm out to the right side. Turn the head to look to the right. If you like, you could close your eyes here. Hold for one more breath in. Release your twist with your exhale out. Lower the right leg down. Hug the left knee into your chest. And rock the knee from side to side. And then draw the knee across the body to the right side, coming into a supine twist. Reach the left arm to the left side. Turn the head to look left, keeping the eyes closed if it helps. Release your twist and come into Shavasana. Just making any little adjustments you need to so that you can be still here. Turning the palms open, relaxing the legs. softening the belly and the muscles in your forehead. Bring awareness back to your body. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Hug your knees into your chest. And roll onto your side. Take a moment here to adjust. Join me back in a seated position when you're ready. Just keeping the eyes closed here for now. Rest your hands on your knees. And we'll finish with a few moments of reflection, just to soak in the experience and the effects of this practice. Take a deep breath in and an audible breath out. And open your eyes. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I hope that you enjoyed this practice. Take care, and I'll see you next time.